You were right.
Hey guys, and welcome to my vlog where I'm going to share my 5 knee activation and plyometric exercises that I swear by. Now I do this before any of my speed, my agility, change of direction, and even my running sessions because it is so important to implement this, especially for that injury prevention and to make sure you are confident to take that impact out on court. And this is exactly what our Couch to Court challenge is all about. What you're going to need is your safe space set up, ready to go. Grab your drink, grab your towel because we're going to get sweaty, but really making sure you complete this program before any of your running sessions to make sure you have done the work. So let's get into it.
Our first exercise is our lateral bound to stick. Sitting nice and low to start with, we're going to bound out on our single leg and sticking with our opposite one. Really make sure you are pushing off that outside leg and we are wanting to really control that landing. Bounding out to 1, stick to 2, focus on that control, your landing and taking that impact that we're going to have out on that netball court. Number 2 is our broad jump. Our arms will come up, feet slightly apart as we lower down, drive out to double leg land. This is a very explosive movement, so I want you to get really low as you bring your arms down beside you and power out to control your landing. From the front, you'll see I'm really controlled with my landing. My knees are tracking over my toes as I land with my feet in line with each other. Into our drop jumps, reaching up overhead and right on your tippy toes, you're going to pull the sky down, bringing your arms beside you and landing in a squat. This is a really quick and explosive movement, making sure your knees are tracking over your toes. Think about pulling that sky down and landing as fast as you can. Number 4 is our single leg hop to stick. Starting on one leg, we're going to drive up, stick your landing and reset in between. This one, you're going to need a lot of balance and control. So if you need to start off a little bit smaller with your jumps, and once you feel confident, try to get as high as you can. You'll also see I'm using my arms to really power up and drive as high as I can. Make sure you sit into your landing, knees tracking over your toe, and power up to the sky. Number 5 is our lateral bound to broad jump. 2 exercises we've done earlier, bringing it all together. Remembering to sit really low, and it's all about pushing across with your outside leg. Challenge yourself on this one and go as far as you can laterally and forward with your broad jump. You can even put a little marker on the floor each time you jump forward and try and beat your distance next time. Remember, we need to make sure we sit low into it, take the impact, and have our knees tracking over our toes.
There you have it, guys. They are my top 5 plyometrics and knee activation that I do before any of my running sessions. Make sure you keep yourself accountable and don't cut any corners when you're doing these because they are so important. Remembering it's really important to nail that landing and your technique and you will be ready to smash it out on court. But please send through your photos, your videos of you smashing out your activation and your prep, and let's keep smashing it out together.